everybody. Hello there, everybody. everybody. Hello there, everybody.
Hello there, everybody. Welcome to the Mystic Tavern, the only place.
Where they
cool.
make you come in on a sick day.
No, they're the only place.
Sob.
It's the end of the world. The party failed, and now it's just the only place in
It was
existence.
just
If
a
I make
plague.
you come in on your sick day, you need to get the timing right.
Well, I'm
I
sorry.
heard that, Fork. You're eating. How
I'm not.
dare.
That wasn't me.
That was me.
That was Jacob.
Oh, I thought that was Callum. I thought that was part of the intro, and we all just then started cutting him off. And I was like, "Oh, I wasn't sure if you finished."
I see.
Bye,
I see. But
everybody.
you know what cut off your
Yes.
conversation last time? A horde of dragons. Let me get you into the recap. After dispatching a horde of dragons, the party regroup and survey the devastation. Taking the loot from the ravaged body of Ivan, the party think of a plan to get to the island wherein the Frost Maiden dwells. After a short sending stone call with Watcher-like, he informs them of a friendly awakened whale that may ferry them across. So the party and a selected group of leaders and fighters from each tribe make their way to Dazan's teleportation circle, and soon they are on the glacier, face to face with a werebear who Larkin recognizes.
Let's hope Narf doesn't cut off this one's head.
I just realized we're just hunting Articuno right now. That's literally what's going on.
True.
The
True
variant
story.
one as well.
Yeah.
It's shiny.
I'm not shiny, dear. I'm just in my Goliath form. You've grown up a lot, Larkin. I knew you when you was just this little. And she goes all the way down to around Lyle size, maybe a bit smaller.
Lyle just looks at them and he's like, then just turns his head away.
And then she kind of looks at up to the bear tribe leader, Garond. And she goes, "Oh, you're not here to fight me again, are you? I don't do many rematches. Afterwards, I will be asking that."
Oh god, this is hilarious. I love this. Turns out my nanny was like the strongest person among the 4 tribes.
Oh,
so this
is your nanny?
You don't even get the half of it. All the
It is-
Goliaths around
it's-
here keep looking for me to challenge me.
What is a Goliath?
Oh, that is what I am, dear.
Pale.
No, on a Martok.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, it took me a second.
It's my name, not Hale.
Okay. Hello, I'm Lumber.
Nice to meet you, and the rest of them I haven't seen before. What brings you here and randomly appearing?
We're on a suicide mission.
We're some kind of suicide squad.
A suicide
So-
mission? I thought Graham brought you up a bit better than that, Larkin.
He did.
How is Graham,
but
by the way?
Suppression's a bitch.
Oh,
Well, he went away. He said he had to take care of some business from an old friend. I'm not really. I can't really remember why, but I haven't really heard of him since then.
oh. Well, hopefully he's doing okay.
I heard he went to Egypt.
Hold on, to Egypt? Yeah, I know that one. That's on a continent far, far to the west. Writing that on the map.
Actual real life Egypt.
Yep,
There you go. Now we know where the new campaign's set.
that's a town now. Congrats.
Town of Egypt. No relation.
So, Suicide Squad.
Sure. Basically, we have no choice. We have to go and kill two gods, retrieve the ram of the Frost Maiden, and stop the world from ending. Otherwise, bad things happen. My mom ended up passing away. After some fighting, I'm the new leader of the Wolf Tribe. We've formed an uneasy alliance between the four tribes, and now we're just trying to stop the end of the world, basically.
She's just staring, winking, trying to process what you just said.
Yeah, it's been a hard couple of days.
Only a couple of days.
Well, couple of weeks.
Oh, still quite short. Wow. Well, if you're stuck in the water again, I'll probably get you out.
Would you like to join us, or do you have like other business to do?
I was actually going to start making my way back to the 10 Towns area, but this seems somewhat serious.
Okay.
And I can save a lot less people if Auril doesn't continue this winter.
It's actually 10 towns that's in danger. I wouldn't travel that way if I were you, just in case things don't go well.
If I took that advice, there'd be a lot less people alive in the world.
Including me.
Well, yeah, that you make a good point.
Maybe you should listen to advice once in a while.
Yeah, okay. Major point.
Sorry to interrupt, but do you happen to have a way that we could get across the water?
She kind of like looks to her left and she looks at a bell that slightly kind of, the wind is slowly making it ring a little bit.
Lunchtime for the Mystic Tavern.
Oh,
Yeah, lunchtime at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Lumbar will tap his head and point towards her like, I understand. And he just walks over to the bell and just fucking punches it.
The bell is broken.
You punch it, and as you hit it, you suddenly, your hand, it almost feels like you've just hit a wall.
Oh,
And as soon as you hit it, the bell stops moving, but you suddenly start hearing a loud ringing.
I think he'd kneel down and after punching a wall, definitely place his hand without making a commotion into ice cold water. Because that would fucking hurt.
Stick it in the snow, dude. Stick it in the snow.
It's quite a cold one, but that hurt.
Save your strength for when we have to fight the demigod.
You
Oh,
kind of see
I'm not
your
strong.
leader Lumbar walk over, put his hand on your shoulders, like, "Are you okay there?"
I don't think anything's broken, but
Let me have a
Okay.
look at it. Give me the hand.
Okay.
You kind of see him take it in both hands, kind of investigates it.
hmm
It's not even a bruise. You're fine.
It's
Good,
nice
good.
not to be the only one who's treated like a child.
It's at this point you just see in the ice, some of the cracked kind of ice in the distance. You just see as it flies out, as you see this rather large sperm whale's head just poking out of the water. Lots of scars seem to be over the front of its, well, I guess, forehead and side. You just hear imagine a whale sound. Who's here? Who called?
I wave.
That's
Nobody?
Hello.
We're here. We're here.
Hello.
Hello.
hello, wellness.
I am Angajuk.
Hey,
It tries to
Angus.
bow its head and it kind of crushes some of the ice as it pops back up.
May we
Well?
ferry across the water on your back, please?
It depends. Do I get anything?
What would
it,
you? What would you
would
be
it help
looking for?
if
Squid.
I have radishes.
Told you, put me down!
They stop talking after you hit them a few times. Oh no, that's a bad joke to make.
Oh no.
You just see it open its mouth wide open.
So I'll just start throwing radishes into its mouth.
would it help if we said we knew Ravison?
Lumbar's like fucking tossing radishes like playing Mario Brothers 2. Like, what is going on?
As it
I have
chews down,
rations in my
it's
backpack.
just
I'm
kind
going to
of-
take that as my rations is just a backpack full of radishes.
to your question, who's Ravison?
She's a druid who goes around awakening animals like yourself.
Oh. I don't remember a Ravison.
Alright.
Okay, so you're not one of hers.
What do the radishes do then, or?
I would prefer something more squiddy, but I can do a bit of a journey.
Doesn't Nova have squids?
Nova pulls out a squid.
Because I could have
Oh
sworn...
my god, he does have squid actually. He throws the
Yeah,
squid.
because, I was going to say, I'm sure he does.
Oh yeah, because I remember Lewis being like, I don't like this.
Yeah.
And all the hentai jokes
Ah.
after.
That was
Yes.
delicious. Teriyaki flavor. I will give you 2 trips.
That's been in his pocket for days.
Thank you.
So, where are we going?
I believe Danica's the one who knows that.
She's currently still wide-eyed, trying to fix her eyes to tell that she is seeing this. This whale is talking to her.
The owl prophet, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Let me get my map. Okay, while you're preparing, I will prepare the ride. As you just see him start raising up like fins and splashing all the ice to try and make a space.
Because he has to do like a 3-point turn.
Yeah. You hear like a beeping sound. Beep.
He passed the swimming test on this one.
Yeah, exactly. I know if this is where we are on the map. I'm not great at maps. Somewhere
Damn, if only we knew
northwest?
someone that was really good with maps.
I
Northwest.
can I can help you with the general location of the sun. I can try to figure out where we are.
I think we should call him New Nomad.
But Lumbar, she
Mhm.
looks up at the fact it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't see a sun.
Well, with the knowledge that the sun's gone, I can tell it's nighttime.
Okay.
Well,
Right.
I was told by my mother that if I used a particularly bright star, I could figure out where I am. And he just turns and faces the moon, and then just starts putting his hands up in like little L's to try and figure out where the fuck he is.
While that's happening, a familiar Bear Tribe member walks up called Kelzard and says, if you want, my owl can fly around on the surface.
I mean, that won't.
Cool. And so at this point, the sperm whale finishes his U-turn. And you actually see on his back, it looks like there's almost like a mini boat strapped to him. If you get on my back, when you go underwater, a bubble will go over you, and you will be fine.
Oh, there's the tie-in to the last campaign.
Mm-hmm.
We know where this guy came from now.
I am from that place, you're guessing.
It's in my head.
I knew a guy called Splash once. He was a funny kid. He kept calling himself Titan. It's weird.
What?
Are you
What?
on my back? I can't see behind me.
We'll get on now.
I would have climbed on.
You see all the tribe members and Danica. Danica trying to find a nice little sitting area. It does look like there's actually some seats on here.
Oh, nice.
Although very old cushions. It looks like it's been a while since he's been updated.
Got like the
That's the
2003
biggest
model.
issue.
Like it's not quite up to date yet.
Are we all sitting comfy?
Sure.
Down we go. As he dips down, and as soon as you go down, you think you're about to hit water, but literally a bubble appears over the entirety of this top boat-like section of the sperm whale. I have a nice picture of it to make it easier to describe. There we go. As you
Oh,
start
that's badass.
Mm-hmm.
swimming under the sea.
Under the sea.
Well,
Well,
look,
that's very
there's even an
interesting.
owl on it.
Hello, yeah, it even has the owl.
Yeah. That was planned.
And there's Lumbar with his bowl cut and his arrows.
Yeah. This was all planned. Anyway, he's swimming through the ocean. Not entirely sure which direction you're going. It is pitch black down here. It's actually probably good Lewis ain't here today because this is his nightmare.
Just leave him at anger jukes, so when he comes back, he's trapped underneath the ocean.
No,
And it's just going by every now and then. Danika's trying to give directions of a general idea of Calzard. Just sitting there every now and then, shutting his eyes, checking his owl, opening him up again, shutting his eyes. You'd think he's sarcastically blinking at you, but he's doing his job.
Oh,
It's just like
this
that one
is
part in Final
interesting.
Fantasy 14.
Mm.
Sorry.
So,
Yeah.
all
It's at this
between us
point,
and-
Noff, you hear a ring-a-ling-ding-a-ling on your sending stone.
I was thinking, I was like, what the fuck is ring-a-ding? Okay.
Ring, 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 sending stone.
Hello?
Oh, hello there. Is that Noff?
Yes, who's this?
Oh, sorry, my voice might be a bit different. It's been
Oh,
quite a few
it
games.
sounds
My
exactly
name's
like
Graham.
it.
Oh, hello.
I'm borrowing.
What you like?
Is that what your name is? I thought you say your name was Derek. Your dwarven friend.
Oh, yes, Derek. Yes, of course, yes. That's the one. Yes, indeed. Oh, hello. Larkin,
hello.
Mr. Dad.
Oh, he's back then.
Are you all just up?
We're here.
No,
Yeah,
we'll
we're-
walk over to Larkin at
Up
least.
isn't really the word for it.
Sleep isn't a luxury we can't afford at the moment.
Oh. Well, it's a good thing you're up. I wanted to talk to you for a moment, Larkin. If it's possible, I don't know. Where the hell are you?
I have some bad news about your mother.
He's like, he's looking on the other side of the sending stone, and he
I'm
just
trying to
sees
get
just
in
a
contact with
bubble.
you about your car's extended warranty.
We met a friend. His name's Angerduke. He happens to be a whale. And,
Oh, I know where you are. I know Ankerjuk.
okay.
Is there a place there where I could talk to you privately? You kind of look around. Not really.
No.
Can you angle it so it looks like it is?
Sure. And I'll turn around. I'll go to the front of the ship, and I'll turn around so my back is to the bubble.
Okay.
The rest of us will shuffle towards the back.
You're all directly behind the sending stone, listening.
Lumbar's just staring at the stone, like, what the fuck? What is this sorcery?
It's at this point, Larkin. I can't do the voice very well for it, but he seems somewhat somber, maybe worried. So you've been doing well, Larkin. Working well as a team.
Yeah, we've been working well as a team. We've been holding on and doing what we have to do.
Oh, good. Well, I imagine you've been quite busy.
Yeah, you could say that. And I will turn the sending stone around, point it to the four tribes like the four tribes, and then turn it back around again.
Also, wouldn't it be quite shocking for Graham to see Larkin wearing a wolf pelt?
Yeah, he's clocking on now.
Yeah.
I forgot he had a wolf pelt on. Wow. Wow, a lot has happened.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I be king, apparently.
You be king.
Yes, I am now king or chief of the wolf tribe.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Still not really sure what to do yet. I'm just figuring it out as I go.
I mean, it's your decision, Larkin. Still amazing, really. You was
Anyway,
going to be that lone wolf, and you're left with a pack, and you've somehow even grown more.
Thank you. You seem.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. You seem worried. Is there like anything the matter?
You kind of see him put on. You could tell with your amazing perception. This is a bit of a fake smile. So, yeah, I'm doing great. One way or another, I'm going to be retired today. Just so you know, Larkin, I've got a final present for you.
Yeah.
I don't know how busy you are, but if you ever get a chance, go back to our cabin. I've left my bow there for you.
It's like Larkin starts to tear up as he like he knows what this means.
I don't know why you're getting upset. I said I'm retiring.
I know when you're lying.
Wow. That's annoying. Don't worry, Larkin.
I'm not sure what to say. I feel like I should say something, but I'm not sure what to say.
No. Literally, just talking to you now is all that matters. Okay. Now, I can't really stay up too long.
Okay.
Good luck with your job, Larkin, and congrats. You're a
Thank
pack
you.
leader now.
Thank you.
No longer that
thank
little
you
pup
for being.
that I was just thrown on my doorstep.
Thank you for taking care of me, and thank you for being my dad. I wouldn't be where I was without you.
And thank you for only being a little bit of a shit son. You see him put more of an actual smile on there. Goodbye, Larkin.
Goodbye.
As he tries to turn off the sending stone. He doesn't really. Watcher like has to do it.
Give him hell, Mr. Greyhand.
Go out like a legend.
It's okay, they'll pump him back with vampire blood at the end.
Oh,
Sorry.
God damn it. Anyway, now it's about 4 o'clock. At which point, you see Kelzard kind of open his eyes a bit wider this time and goes, I see like a island with a skull fortress. What are the chances?
What are the chances, indeed?
Big massive anti.
Larkin wipes his face from like the tears that are coming down. Sorry, I have dust. The boat's kind of old. Yeah, I think that's the place. The ominous skull kind of gives it away.
Okay. Shall I park next to the shipwreck or the grave?
Always sunny title card, the gang fight Skeletor.
I think the grave.
The grave it is. And you see him kind of speed up and kind of drifts into the side of the island. As you get to above the surface, you see
No, don't
this
mention Tokyo, he's a
grave.
whale.
This grave looks more like an obelisk.
Oh,
It is a large grave.
Ooh, boy.
Oh.
Does it have a name on it, or like anything like that?
Hold on, I've lost
are
the
we
page that
above
has it.
or below water?
You're now above water,
Okay.
Reached.
and I'll describe what everything looks like a bit later. Let me just find out what the fuck was on this. It was apparently the name of Las Nas Lantimore.
Less Cementimore?
Nas Lantimore. Just Nas.
Have any of
Oh.
us ever heard of that name before?
Nope.
Oh.
No, there should be a new one to all of you.
I've never heard of a grass manticore before. I see.
The Bear Tribe goes, doesn't sound that strong. Elk Tribe goes, it seems like a humble name. The Tiger goes, I couldn't care less.
Are we
Quite
sure
a
it's a
spectrum of
name?
emotions.
It could be like a poem or a rhyme.
Well, if this is the rhyme, then like this is easier than we thought.
Remember, we're going to be in Oriel's realm. I wouldn't take any chances whatsoever.
Oh, I don't plan to. I've got more than just a bone to pick with this god. I've got the whole fucking skeleton.
Unfortunately, Lyle, it seems like my entire fighting style is chances.
Yeah, this is true. Normally it works out, though.
How far away from the obelisk?
You probably parked about 50 foot away from it.
Can I throw a snowball at it?
You can throw a snowball at it.
I'm just going to throw a
Pick up
snowball at it. Does anything like form it into a nice solid ball, then pelt it?
Can you imagine in my mind what it looks like when you throw a snowball at a rock?
Yeah.
Is it just like a standing stone? I'm trying to because
It is
obelisk
just
in
a
my mind
standing
is,
stone. Think of the classic oval kind of tombstone, just very large.
I don't know what I was expecting. To be fair, I just thought it would.
Realistically, it could be an epitaph or something. which do have like rhymes and such written on them in actual history.
I'll check.
Like the Rosetta Stone, isn't it?
I guess I'll jump off the whale boat and go over and have a look.
Go over to have a little look at it. As you get closer to it, you've guessed now that it's about 6 foot tall.
Oh.
Interesting why it's got a single name on it. Looking around the rest of it, it doesn't seem to have any words.
Out back. Nothing else.
What does the obelisk look like? Is it just like one single column, or is it like does it have any statues or anything on it?
Doesn't seem to be anything else around it. It's literally just a single stone with that name on it.
Okay.
I'll push it over.
Can I
You can
just...
try and push it over.
What's it say one more time?
Nas Lantimir. Lantimir? I can write it down for you if you want.
That's alright, I got it.
Yes, please.
I want to see if there's anything beneath it.
Yep, so can you roll me a strength check, please?
Can absolutely. Are you
Or-
ready for
Didn't you say
Or
it's like a couple
athletics.
stories tall?
take athletics?
I said it's about 6 foot.
So 9 in total. It's about a foot shorter than me, but it's solid stone.
Oh, why did it come out as mass? Ignore the M, that's an N.
That's
Oh,
that.
cheers.
So what did you get?
9 in total.
9 in total. This ain't budging.
How old does it look?
It doesn't look that strong.
It looks extremely old. You don't know how old, but very old.
It's very old. We say decades,
why are we staring at
centuries?
the rock?
Because it might be important.
What's important? That looks like a castle skull.
Don't suppose you could lift that and use it as a weapon?
I can't lift. I can lift that.
I thought you would have done that, Pastel.
Ah, it's a little too big, even for me.
You kind of see the bear tribe leader walk over to it, kneels down, both hands on each side, just go, "Grrr." And as he rises it up a little bit, you just see it move out the ground a bit. It looks like there's quite a bit underground. And as he stops, you hear like a click. Not his back, underground.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
Hold it!
What was that?
I'll have a
I
look.
don't know.
Hold it there.
Can I hear more? Can I hear more clicks? Like, does it sound like tumblers or?
Lars gonna.
Like,
You can roll me a perception.
Can I have a look too?
Yeah, of course. You can roll me an investigation. There's not really much space moved. It looks like the rock's just been moved a bit out of the ground.
Oh.
Straight up.
24.
15.
24. Right, perception first, then I'll do investigation.
No worries.
Perception. You think you hear like something trying to crawl out of the ground.
Oh, no.
Investigation.
Oh.
You see that the rock seems to go down quite a distance.
Mhm.
Yeah, something's trying to crawl its
Is
way
that
back up. I think that rock's meant to keep something in.
The rock goes down a distance. Callum, I think you've dropped out.
No, that was it.
Oh, okay. That's a long rock.
Yeah,
Lar will step back and summon his sword.
yeah. Something's definitely trying to crawl its way back up to the surface.
Huh? Why? It's just a rock.
Right, well, do we think this
It's at
will
this
lead us
point.
to the Frost Maiden?
You kind of see a very large hand, almost like a giant hand, kind of reach out from under the rock
Oh,
and
no.
grab on top.
Nope.
It's okay, he's just asking for toilet paper.
Nope. Run away. Running away from the rock.
How big giant hand?
How big giant hand? Oh, that's a good
Drop the
question.
rock. Drop the rock now. Man, drop the rock. Drop the fucking rock.
He drops the rock. He goes back down. It looks like it was about. His hand would be double the size of your face.
Oh no.
That.
Oh,
Bloody hell!
oh.
I don't have a very large face, but
Although when he dropped the rock, he seemed to went right back down.
Yeah, let's leave that alone and let's move on, shall we?
Yep.
I'm gonna walk up to the obelisk, kind of knock on it, and go, "Excuse me, are you like? Can you speak?"
You just hear.
Alright. Does anyone speak Grar?
Probably not.
I'm gonna use speak with animals.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try again. Could you repeat that for me?
No, he's probably had his tongue cut out.
Yeah, it's
It's a Murloc.
I can't understand it, and I'm not sure. Not once if you can understand me.
You think you hear a tiny knock?
Did the Frost Maiden trap you underneath there? Knock once for no, twice for yes.
You think you hear a knock of once? Is at this
If we
point
let you-
those with history? Nath, you roll Arcana or history.
Okie dokie. Arcana will be better.
Does it matter if you're proficient in Arcana? Because I am.
Oh, well, if you are, I mean,
I'm not very
there might be an
intelligent.
off chance you'll know. Go for it.
I'm not very intelligent, but I've got Arcana.
Mine was a 12. It wasn't really that good.
Mine's
Okay.
a 14.
Well, Danica got a 21.
I'm somewhat of an intellectual myself.
I find that hard to believe.
So do I.
She kind of just like thinks to herself. So, I feel like that name's familiar. Wasn't there
Okay.
like oh, I remember. That's the missing Arcane Brotherhood person.
Ow.
Ooh.
I
Right.
wonder what happened.
Maybe we should
Oh
let him out.
no.
He was apparently the one that destroyed the 11th town.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, let's move on.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's terrible. I love it.
Timing.
You do notice as you kind of turn around, you kind of see the Tiger Tribe too have already started walking.
Yeah, I'm following.
Let's head to this giant skull fortress. That's got to be better.
Yeah, obviously. But
Obviously.
there is one thing. If he's being kept there by the Frost Maiden, maybe he wants revenge.
Oh, he wasn't there by the Frost Maiden. I checked.
What?
I asked him, "Did the Frost Maiden trap you here or put you here?" I said, "Knock once for no, twice for yes." He knocked once.
All I heard was a bunch of growls and knocking.
You're sure he didn't die?
I'm sure. Like he's in.
As we all know, when you die, a giant gravestone falls from the sky directly on top of your head every time.
That's how it works. Anyway, as you start going along, the surroundings start to become a bit more of a different. Like the ice starts having like you can sort of see like a little inch down. It's like a thick kind of dark bluish, and along everywhere you start to walk now seems to be almost sculptures of like people, deer.
I'm
Snowmen.
gonna
Do
check
they-
if these are actually sculptures.
Are they actually sculptures or are they frozen in place?
Well, I've got a picture for you, so look at that.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
I'm having a great time looking at all these deer.
Oh, jeez. That's pretty
Wow.
badass.
They're mooses.
It looks like Winter Wonderland.
Hell yeah, my people!
Larkin's gonna walk up to the most decorative moose that he can find.
Mhm.
And then come
There's
and
flowers,
then,
there's trees.
and then pull out a short sword. And carve, Larkin was here. In the side.
Hey,
Put
hey,
it back in and then continue walking.
we have to get
Very
those
good.
parallels to the last campaign in there somehow.
Looking
that's,
at the
that one's,
sculptures, do they look
Mhm.
like they're made of ice, or do they look like things have been frozen?
they look like they are made from ice.
Do they
Looks
look like
like
they have
everything
any?
you see around you seems to be made of ice, like someone made them.
Okay.
Do they in any way seem magical or have any life essence about them?
Can roll me an Arcana check.
I could do you
Let's
one
try
better.
and do better this
I'm gonna do a magical awareness after Dark
Okay.
mentions this.
Oh, yeah. I'm still going to roll just because.
Yeah, roll it anyway,
16.
just in case.
16. All right, so both of you get so it's faint because otherwise your magical awareness would absolutely blind you wherever you go, but it's a bit like the small magical presence from the blizzards everywhere.
Hmm.
Similar kinds of magic. You feel like this is definitely all Real's doing, and what an artist she is.
Hey, you got to respect her craftsmanship.
Yeah, she's made like a little Japanese pond garden thing. There's
Yeah, the bridge looks so cool.
There's like 3 rabbits dancing with each other. There's a bear scratching his back on a tree.
Hmm.
There's a guy in the distance that looks like he's got a snowflake wand. Nope, that's an actual person.
Oh.
Sorry, what?
Wait, what?
Oh.
Hello?
I wave at them.
You kind of see him look up. He seems to look like he's got pointy ears, half elven perhaps. Doesn't look fully elven. A darkish kind of tinge to his skin. He kind of just looks up to you all. Why are you all here on the island of Oriel?
Why are you here on the island of
Do you
Oriel?
want us to lie or do you want us to tell the truth? 'Cause I don't think you're gonna like the truth very much.
I'd prefer the truth.
Fantastic.
We are here to kill the owl prophet.
I wasn't actually gonna tell him the truth.
Oh, but
I was.
you said the truth.
Yeah, but then we
Oh.
make him feel like it's the truth, and then we tell him a lie, and then he's like, "Oh, okay, no problem. You can go and meet him with Ariel and chop up her head while she's asleep."
You kind of see him start getting up. Oh, he seems really bored. He can't really be bothered. He just looks at you all and goes, "Under the name of Tempora, I cannot allow you to kill her daughter. As
Do
a
you make
druid
all
of
of
winter,
these-
I will stop you."
Do you
What
make
about,
all
under
of
the,
these
what about under
artists
the name of
papers?
Larkin?
Did he just fucking Sailor Moon us?
Fucking he did, didn't he? Yeah, he did.
Hey, that's my line.
Are you? I was going to turn to this guy. Are you really going to try and fight all of us? You'll save yourself a lot of headache and a lot of heartache if you just step aside and let us do what we need to do.
It is my duty to protect this person, no matter what my opinions. If I am to be destroyed, so be it.
Can I try and sleight of hand the wand? Just like stick the
He's
nick
far
from
away
him.
right now. I
How are you gonna
think.
do
Yeah,
that?
he's not right next to you.
Oh, okay.
No. We could just not fight you. I feel
If
like
you
that-
try and get closer, I'm going to stop you,
Why?
or attempt to.
Oh, okay. So if we just move around the outside and we don't approach him,
What?
we
I
can,
will follow you.
Do you know the rhyme of the Frost
Then
Maiden?
that's you getting close.
Because then we don't have to kill her.
The rhyme of the Frost Maiden. I'd prefer not to get the rhyme of the Frost Maiden.
What?
Wait,
I
you
have to
can
go
just.
through 4 tests to get to it. It's under this little chamber.
Under a chamber?
Can we do the tests?
I guess you'll be supervised. Sure.
We just needed to
I
see
haven't
10
had-
towns. Sorry, hope you understand.
The only social interaction I've had lately is with the stupid dead giants, so this is delightful. Please follow.
Okay. They're
Right, so-
giant.
This is
Yes,
weird.
they're giants.
What's your name? Sorry, friend.
Oh, my name is Moa.
Oh,
Moa
Nice
the
to meet you.
Constrictor.
Thank you for making my job a little easier. I prefer not to work too hard. Part of the reason why I took this job.
Hmm.
What? What do you do then?
Draw, write novels.
Oh.
I've been trying sculpting, but Oriel gets mad at that.
Are these yours?
No. These are all Oriel's.
Oh,
On her off days, she sculptures the island. She's running out of canvas, though.
Hmm.
right.
Quick, just by chance, if we were to say overpower you, and he he air quotes that. That would make your job a lot easier because then you wouldn't have to do anything.
but if we're doing a trial, wouldn't that make it a lot harder on us?
Pastel nods at Larkin.
Listen, let's just put the honest truth out here. There's more of you than I've got on my hand. If you fought me, I'm dead.
See,
I don't care if I die, because I'll just go back to my room and have a holiday. But I must continue my duty.
Lyle turns towards Pastel.
Besides, I've heard there's some new recruits. I should probably meet them.
Yeah.
Lyle turns towards Pastel. I don't really want to kill this guy.
No, he seems like a nice chap.
Oh.
But also, like, Ariel's making it real bad for everyone in Tin Towns, right?
Oh, I'm well aware that Auril is a bad deity.
Then why do you protect her?
Because it is my duty to look after my goddess's daughter.
Right.
I have a question.
I see.
Why
Okay.
is she being a dick?
Who Auril?
Mm-hmm.
You know, if I had that answer, I would have fixed that thousands of years ago.
Let me get this straight. Tempora is a good deity, and you are
Yes.
a worshipper of her.
Yes, I am one of the seasonal druids.
Right. Doesn't ring a bell. But,
It shouldn't. There's not many of us.
Pastel looks at the camera.
Oh, is that a radish? Can I have one?
Oh, wait.
Of course.
It does ring a bell.
Fling a radish.
I have this cloak.
I wonder if Radish would have been here if she accepted.
I've got radishes.
I
We
don't
just
mean
been through this.
I don't mean to alarm you, Larkin, Jacob, but Radish did accept in her
Oh,
epilogue.
She is a winter druid. This is the winter deity.
I have this cloak that I think might be one of yours, and I show him the cloak of the winter druids.
Cloak of the winter druid.
Yeah, the one that you... Oh, it's a robe, sorry. The one that you can, like, pull stuff off of, and it has various things that were found in the Druid Lodge.
He kind of like looks at it. It's like, oh wow, yeah. Oh, have you been there?
No?
Oh, you kind of see him. Can I take a patch off?
Which one?
Just one of the glasses.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. You kind of see him pour it out, and he gets like a flask out. Looks like there's some hot chocolate, and he kind of pours it in. It's been a while since I've had an actual glass for this.
Don't people usually use mugs?
Yeah.
This is important D&D content, okay? Shut up.
If you're some divine super nanny, then why don't you just like contact your goddess and tell her what the Frost Maiden's doing?
She knows what she's doing.
That's just right on God. I love it.
She's not going to do anything?
She knows what she's doing. No, she's not.
Okay.
The children of her are free to do as they wish, and if something happened to her, not only will she be upset, but winter may end.
Oh, that's not good.
Or at least for a good amount of time. There should be someone to replace the winter goddess. I would put my vote in for Glacier personally. You don't know who she is, but
Is it because her name sounds like Glacier?
I would be lying if that wasn't half the reason.
So what do these trials entail?
Oh, the trials, they represent 4 things. One of them is all about cruelty, one is about endurance, one is about isolation, and the last one's about preservation.
I don't like any of those.
Well, I came here with intentions of doing some cruelty, so that'll be good.
Kind of just looks at you.
To be honest,
Issues, don't you?
but to be honest, those trials remind me way too much of a past I'd rather forget now.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
I'll do them. It's fine by me. I've experienced some things, so
I mean,
new
if,
things there are plenty.
Lumbar, the only character with a nice backstory.
you kind of see the bear tribe leader kind of go close up to, let's say, a pastel, kind of whispers into your ear. We are still smashing all real, right? That's why I came here.
I think we might have to smash something else.
Oh, fine. But if it's not as powerful as a demigod, I'm going to be upset.
We'll have to see.
And eventually, after I walk up some very nice steps, and as you notice, you start going up these icy steps, there's almost like a mist coming from the castle, just trailing down. And at the top, you see these 2 individuals.
This is very much a tripping hazard. Like, why have steps made out of ice?
This is fucking Ice Crown Citadel from World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, we fucked
These
up.
2, they're checking out you guys walking up. You kind of see the half-elf move his hands up. He's like, do not worry. They are not here to hurt or real. Well,
So surreal.
he kind of like looks around, looks at all of
slide
you.
him a 20.
I don't think they're... Well, there's a good chance they will be. Keep an eye on them. And they kind of just both nod. Can you open the door? I don't have muscle. It's not my style.
So he's
Can't see
asking a
them
guy
both.
with literally no muscle. They are bone.
These are frost giant skeletons, by the way, so they're very tall.
Oh, geez, giants. Okay.
I do
And
not like
you
that.
notice as they push the doors, you're starting to realize this may have been a frost giant's castle originally, as everything is supersized. It's like the beanstalk incident, but with no beanstalk.
Mm.
And if it was
whale.
put on ice.
And this is somewhat shocking as it's freezing cold everywhere, but as they open the doors, it actually get a burst of cold air towards you.
Oh.
Right, follow me. Don't worry, it won't take too long.
Is it
We've
so
just got to
cold
go
that it
down
might be
the steps.
dangerous?
Potentially, yes.
why?
Don't worry. I don't think Auriel is currently here, so it won't be too dangerous.
Okay.
She should be on her night ride.
What's she ride at night?
She rides a... Well, I don't remember what her name is, but it's a rock. You heard of those creatures?
Has Lyle?
Yeah, you've probably heard of a rock.
Look at the ground.
It's a big bird.
Yikes.
Oh, I seen those on Sesame Street.
Yeah, her spell kind of requires her to fly over every now and then at night.
But if she's an owl, why doesn't she just fly herself?
You know, it's a good point. Anyway, let's continue. You see him continue walking along, and you see some doors to the left, 2 on the right. There seems to be a pathway to the left, but he is leading you directly straight, where they see some stairs going downwards. Do you follow along?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm guessing so.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You continue along as you start going down some stairs. You actually see at these stairs there seems to be 2 more skeleton guards, along with a walrus. Well, skeleton walrus.
Give him away.
Kind of just all watching. So you're currently with him, 5 giant frost skeletons,
Fucking hell.
and a skeleton walrus.
All right, we're starting to get like even numbers here.
Hmm.
Them versus us.
Mhm. As you start going down the stairs, the room, for those with a bit more of an eagle eye, it looks like where the middle is would be like a middle of a snowflake.
Hmm.
So up north that way, don't go in there. That's
Why,
where
what's in
one of the
there?
frost giants' corpses rests. Down to the south there, that is the area you need to open after completing the tests. Other 4 directions, they are the tests. Only one of you has to pass all 4 tests to go through. But if all of you don't get all of the... I
How
don't
long
remember
will
these rules.
take?
Depends how long you take.
Can we like
One of
restart in
them,
an
I think,
hour?
takes at least an hour.
Oh,
I think that's the endurance one.
I can
So
do
I
that
wouldn't
one.
recommend going in there if you're not all that healthy.
Eh,
Oh,
But you need at least one of you to pass all 4 of them, essentially. You can't just say, oh, I passed this one passed that one. No, one of you needs all 4.
Hmm.
Right.
And you only get 1 shot at each.
Okay.
Can we do it as a group or?
Yeah, you can do it as a group. Like I said, only one of you has to pass all 4, but you can all do it.
so we can go into the isolation one as a group.
Well, I never said, you know, you make good points.
It comes from my anxiety.
I guess that would be the exception of the rule.
Oh,
okay.
All right.
I've only ever done them, well, have I done them? Sorry, it's been a very long time.
Why don't you do one with us? You know, it never hurts to rehearse and.
I'd
like,
very
keep-
much
keep
prefer
skills
not
up to
to.
it.
My job is to protect from Oriel, and if I teleport away somewhere when some of the rest of you are still out here, then I'm not doing my duty. Besides, she should be back soon enough.
What do you mean by teleport somewhere? Why would you suddenly teleport somewhere?
When you go through the doors, if you look over there, that one says in the little inscription, oh, and by the way, that snowflake on the door, that's a real symbol. Do any of you worship her? Probably not. You said you're here to deal bad things.
Yes.
I like this, man.
Above it, it says cruelty on that one. When you go through that door, essentially you're teleported to some other location. Don't know I can't remember if it's a real location or a made up location. Like I said, it's been a while. Hopefully it's not a real one because the cruelty one's bad.
uh,
That depends on the person who's being cruel to.
Well, if we're going to,
If you pass the test, you teleport back. This one's metagaming, but if you've ever heard of The Sims,
Mhm.
at the beginning you'll have a snowflake above your head. This is actually in the book, by the way.
Are you joking?
No, it is. There'll be a snowflake above your head. If it disappears, you failed the test. If
Right.
it's still there when you come back, you passed.
By any chance, is it called a sugar plum bob?
I don't think it is, but this is literally in the book. That's not actually
It
something
should
I've changed.
be called that.
I call it the sugar plum. So, who wants to go first to do what one?
I was going to say, if we're going to do this, should we take perhaps a little rest beforehand, and then we can go in after just an hour?
You kind of see him put his hand up. You can, if you wish, take a rest, but I will say the effects of this island on people resting might be detrimental.
Maybe we shouldn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're kind of on a time limit as well. Like,
Okay.
Oh,
should we
you're
all
free
just
to
jump in
rest.
like the first
I would
door and
gladly
see
go
what
take a
happens?
break myself. I think I'm going to go get a cup of tea, actually.
Nice segue.
Mm.
Mhm.
Back in a sec.
Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. everybody. Hello there, everybody.
Go.
Da-da! We have returned. The trials will begin after these short messages.
No, we already did that. I forgot to press the add button, but still.
Oh, you got ad blocker? Okay, cool. So let's continue. So, which one are you doing first? Who wishes to go in?
I mean,
To make this not
Fun.
complicated,
Hmm.
all those that are doing the first one should go in the first one at the same time and make the first one the same one as everyone else's first one.
Well,
I'd argue that we should all 4 people should go into 4 different ones because then
No,
you
'cause-
immediately know.
we all have
What?
to pass it.
Yeah, what if we die?
So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter on which one we go in. If one of us figures out something, we can work as like a team and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
We don't know how
All
dangerous they
right,
are.
there's a lot of you. Are you all going into the one? Tanika's like shaking her head no.
I'm okay with going into one of them.
I would
No,
like
all
to,
of
you're
them?
free to
I
do
don't-
one,
I
but
don't
you need
mind.
to do all 4.
I would
Yeah.
like to do the preservation one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can
I'm
do
okay with doing that one first.
isolation. I'm
You
happy
go
to
in
spend-
isolation.
I'll go cruelty. I'm feeling pretty cruel at the
Lumbar got caught
Okay.
fighting at break time.
Lyle,
You're going
Lyle-
cruelty.
Lyle's going to go with pastel to the preservation.
mood of my secondary school.
Okay. Let me just put little notes here. Nova's saying he's too busy eating bread, so he's not going to join yet.
Bread preservation.
He hasn't made onto my radishes yet.
So I'm going to put P there, P there. Larkin, you're going to start off with the cruelty.
Yep. Feeling pretty cruel. Don't know
Isolation for
why.
lumbar.
Hello.
Narf, are you going in a particular one?
I guess I'll do endurance, and if we're all going in different ones.
All right,
Oh,
you're going
Darth is
into
either going to be
endurance.
We only
really
need-
good at this or really
We only
bad
need
at it.
4 people to go into 4 rooms, and then the rest can sit out, and then we've got information on all of the rooms immediately. And then we can decide.
You're assuming a
My plan
lot.
was if we all go into one, if anything happens, we could all try to make sure one person succeeds.
Wait a minute,
Thing
this
is,
is
And
if
just
it's
just to make
crystal
sure they
maze.
succeed.
If it's one of those things where like you have to like the test is different for each person or something like that, then like
Each
how-
test is the same.
okay.
Doesn't matter
So,
how
yeah.
many of you go at the same time,
This is just the crystal
unless it's
maze.
the isolation.
Hello.
Alright, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Are any of these other people going in any of them?
Let them choose.
No.
They can go after us. We can then tell them if one of us messes up.
But
We'll give you the hints and clues.
Nah, let Bear Man go. Look, he's dying to go.
Yeah, let him go.
he acts like a little kid for a moment. He's like, no, right. Which one? Where should I go?
Ah, you can pick.
It's up to you.
Endurance. Easily endurance.
No,
Yes,
Scott,
that
buddy.
sounds good to me. Yes, I like that. That will do good.
The bro comes out in 5 minutes crying like a little bitch, like, it was just allergies.
They poked
You
me in
see
my
some
eye.
tread-
two
treadmill.
tiger tribe members, they don't seem too bothered. The other bear tribe member, he's happily let the rest of you deal with this. Elk leader, he just gives you good luck, Lumber. Onomatok, she will. I think she's going to wait and see as well. Keep an eye on the skeleton giants, just in case this is a trap.
She can take care of all of them.
We love Mama Bear.
I love the confidence.
Mm.
All right, let's go into Larkin's first. So, Larkin, you go up to your door. I presume Freya's with you?
Yes.
Freya counts as a participant.
Mm.
I'm going to put Freya on my list. There we go. Go on, Freya. All right, so you guys see the door open like you was in Skyrim, just as you just see an empty room. Do you walk in?
Yep.
Let's go.
As soon as you walk into your room, and by the way, we'll say everyone else is going into their rooms the same kind of time. So just imagine this. You suddenly see this almost a familiar sight to you, a blizzard just swoosh over you. You have to close your eyes for a moment, and as soon as you open it, you look across like a snowy waste. And around you, there seems to be children kind of seem to be playing in the snow. There's some puppies running around.
Oh, this will be easy for Larkin. He shot a kid.
Fucking load 9 rounds into the Glock.
You seem to be in like a little snowy playground somewhere. You don't recognize the location. This ain't Icewind Dale. There seems to be a town in the distance. You're in the cruelty one, just to remind you.
First thing Larkin's going to do is he's going to test his senses, see if he can check like how real everything is.
Okay, run me a. Let's say perception.
Larkin
Yeah,
has
it'll be
logged
perception.
in a VR chat.
29.
Fucking hell.
Okay.
This feels very real.
Okay.
Yes, you could say it's all real.
I feel like that deserves a win for the cruelty. Taking a bad pun.
Well, she hasn't taken the test right now. That was the practice paper.
Oh no, we'll get to
So,
that.
what we doing,
Well,
Larkin?
Jesus,
There's a small town in the distance. You see some kids seem to be playing in the snow.
I'm not going to do
Puppies
anything.
running around.
I'm not going to do anything yet. I'm going to gather more information. I'm going to walk into the town and see what I see.
Okay. You walk into town. It seems to be quite a small town. I guess Lonelywood kind of size.
Mm.
People just seem to be walking around. Some of them like look over to you, like, hello there.
Hey,
You're new
you
to our
tell-
town.
my name's Frank.
Frank is your name. Nice to meet you, Frank.
Yeah.
My name is also Frank.
Hey.
Mine's with a C. Yours with a C?
Okay. Yeah.
No, it's with a QUE.
Are you telling me where I am?
Oh, you're in the jolly town not too far from Londonville.
Okay. Question: does real mean anything to you?
Never heard of her.
What about the test of cruelty?
Well, I mean, we preferred not cruelty.
I'm just saying. Like I heard it. Like,
Are you okay? Would you like to come in? We've just made dinner.
Sure.
This is the
These are
part.
lovely people.
This is the part in which Larkin becomes the bad guy from Demon Slayer.
You kind of enter in the room. The food's almost ready. Let me just call over my kids. Kids, dinner's ready. Be good. We have kids. We have kids. We have guests.
I certainly bloody hope so.
Kids. We have kids. Did you know that? We have guests. Oh, hello. Look, he's got a dog. You see him run over and hug Freya.
I'm gonna stop them from Freya. That's like they said be cruel. They didn't say what kind.
Nice.
I've got some sweeties.
You know
Would you
what?
like some? Yeah.
But can
No.
I not hug the dog?
No, she's really fluffy as well. But
Aw.
I'm never letting you hug her. See, that's
Aw.
cruel.
You kind of see the guy kind of walk up to you. It's like, "Look, come on, it's not. Freya's not going to Freya. The dog's not going to bite, is she?
Oh yeah, she will.
Freya's just like
Oh,
looking
dog.
confused.
I wink at Freya.
She blinks back. Okay. Oh, by the way, you two can see each other. You can see little snowflakes floating above your heads. They can't see it. Literally, it's like The Sims. So, oh, okay.
I tell you what, I'm hungry, so I'm just gonna take all this food, and he just start like he literally starts piling the food onto a plate.
Well, please leave some for us.
No, it's my food. You said like, do you want to come in and have my meal?
That's what. You know, you're really cruel today.
You hear a ding.
Yep, you do hear a ding. You teleport away. The last thing you hear is a smashing of food on the floor as you come back into the room. Yep, I'm gonna have that as a tick for Larkin.
That is amazing.
Well
I love
done, Jacob. You outsmarted the DM.
Yep.
Well done, well done.
Ain't no
Right, let's
kids
move
getting
over
murdered
to.
today.
Right, let's go into Lumbar with isolation.
Hello.
Lumbar, you kind of walk into your room. Similar snowy effects occur as you suddenly seem to be in a room.
Oh.
A room with no windows, no doors, just you.
Oh. Guess I'll have a little look around and just kind of examine my environment.
Looking around, you kind of see almost like a shining light of a door starts to appear.
Oh.
As the door kind of flops down, you kind of see what looks like a pit of lava.
Oh.
And in the distance, you think you can see a tiefling look over to you. It's like, oh my god, are you okay? Hello?
Do I recognize this tiefling?
You've never met this tiefling.
Guess I just turn my
Are you
back.
trying to get to that exit as well? He kind of points, and you see in the distance there's like a little opening, and you can see like fresh air.
Bell's just going to turn his back as quickly as he can and face the other way.
But why are you looking away? Oh, you must be nervous because of the lava. Don't worry. Let me try and get over to you.
And I'll start like waving his hand, like flapping it about, like fuck off.
Why? Look, stop worrying. Don't worry. And you can see he's going to try and go across this very thin, like little
What
rocky
do I have
area.
on me?
Try and all your stuff.
I'm going to start throwing radishes at him.
Okay, roll to hit, I guess.
got a natural 1.
A natural 1.
Now you have to
You
cook
miss
radish.
entirely. He actually catches it. Thank you, friend. I need the energy.
No! Another one.
You throw another one?
For it even harder, I'm going sharpshooter with a radish.
Okay.
I got a 2!
You got a 2? Yeah, no.
Thing is, if you're using sharpshooter, is it -5?
Hold on. I need to see if he can get across to you.
Yeah, technically
He
that was
can,
-3.
He kind of just ables to get to the end of the ledge as he reaches your area. He's like, okay, I'm here. Don't worry, we can get out of here.
I'll kick him.
You can kick him if you like.
Just like kick him away.
Roll to hit.
I want to talk to
You
him.
being cruel?
I'm supposed to be isolated. I don't want to talk to you. That's a 13 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Ow! Why'd you kick me?
Like, do the shoe hands away.
No, I'm not going. Listen, look, can't you see? There's no way we're going to get out of here by ourselves.
Can I investigate to see if this is like, or do something to figure out if this is one of the real ones or if this is a fake thing?
How are you going to try and work out?
I
What are you
guess
working out? If he's real, is the lava real? Is this a TV show?
I'm
That's on
trying to
Netflix.
work out if specifically he's real. Like, I want to see if this is some sort of illusion or something that's
Okay.
taken form.
The trials of a real is only from the live studio.
Well, you've
item.
kicked him, so you know it's solid. So it's not just a.
Yeah, but if
Magical
it's
illusion.
like, if this is a person or if this is like a special kind of snowman or something.
Okay, roll me an investigation.
Oh, it's a 14.
14. You're pretty sure when you kicked him, that didn't feel like a bone or a body you kicked. It felt more sludgy.
Oh. How far away are we from the edge of the platform to the lava?
You two seem to be in like a 5-foot kind of space. Also, that door you went through doesn't seem to be there now. So basically,
Lo-
2 squares. He's in one, you're in another. The rest
Lombard's
is like a little ledge you have to like slide
going to
across.
take a look around and just make sure that he can not see anyone else. And he's just going to use his shove action and shunt the person into the lava.
It's alright, it's
All
resistant.
right, roll me a
fire.
strength check.
No, come on! That's a natural
Oh.
1!
Oh, okay. What's your strength?
Plus 1.
You win.
Oh my god.
I got a nat 1, but he's got a +0. In he goes.
God, this is the weakest contest ever. Fuck.
Literally, you don't even push him. You just move your hand in his face. He tries to move his hand to get out of the way. He trips, falls down into the lava. And when that happens, you hear, "Hey, are you okay over there?" As you see the tiefling once again over on the other side. Don't worry, I'm going to come over to help you.
Can I like cut anything off? Is that he travelled across on something? Can I like?
He's going to try and get across the ledge portion again.
If he tries to jump, I'm gonna try
I will
and
say,
shove him
there does
off
look like
midair
there seems
again.
to be a ledge as well if you wish to try and actually get out.
I don't want to get out. I just kind of want to be left alone. So I'd be like, fuck off.
But I'm trying to help you here.
How?
Listen, if there's 2 of us going across the ledge, if one of us slips, the other can grab him.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Jump to me.
Okay, he jumps.
As he jumps, I'm gonna push him back into the lava.
You bastard! He appears again on the other side. Hey,
I
are
jump
you
into
okay
the
over
lava.
there?
Do you jump into the lava, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Is it actual
God.
lava?
Yep.
I guess we're finding out.
Can you roll me a con save?
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
That's a 5.
A fight. That is a failure.
You burned to
Let's
death.
see how much.
If it's real lava, I'm going to then jump back out. I mean, or climb out, but fuck.
You'd
You
already
take
lose your
20
legs by
points
that
of fire
point.
damage.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
You hear a ding as you teleport back into the other room.
Ah! Ow! 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 Oh. I am going to try and find something cold to place my bare legs in. They're against.
Okay. You're not sure if you passed that one, but you're back here. Next up, who should we go to next? Narf.
Okay.
Narf, you seem to appear in the middle of Icewind Dale. It is freezing cold, and you feel what looks like, yep, there's heavy weights attached to your legs. Leader of the bear tribe is next to you, is like, well, this ain't fair.
Quick note, I did cast Chewinga Charm on them just before the dragon fight, and it's been less than 24 hours since then.
Before the Chewinga fight.
Before the dragon fight.
Ah, fair enough, fair enough. So, you two automatically succeed.
Some very dragon-shaped fingers.
As you kind of just feel it getting colder and colder, and you'd have to keep doing checks and checks. However, you then remember, oh, I'm charmed.
And then you're not
I am
cold anymore.
such a powerful man. You kind of both teleport back. He puts his hand up for like a high five.
Not firefights him.
Oh, that's good.
Good.
Is that elk tribe member on fire?
Very hot.
Oops.
This point we go over to preservation group. So Lyle and Pastel.
Yep.
As you get there, you kind of first of all, it's cold again. Everything here seems to be cold except for one. Interesting, very much. You seem to be in the middle of a tundra, and you just see this. Looks like about 18-year-old kind of girl. It's got a very unique kind of like blue eyes that sometimes glows red. She's got like a scarlet hair that goes just below her shoulder blades. And she's just kind of sitting there with a teddy bear in her hand. Oh, hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Who are you two?
I'm Pastel, this is Lyle.
Hi there. What's your name?
Oh, my name is Christy.
Nice to meet you. Where are we?
I don't know. Somewhere cold.
Yeah,
But I don't feel cold.
that's good.
Hmm.
Any particular reason why?
I don't know. I'm just not cold. I was born this way.
Hmm.
I've been told I'm a special snowflake.
Can I make a history check to remember
Mhm.
what the Chosen of Auril that we killed, Cephik Caltro, looked like? If he had special eyes like that, I don't remember.
You can. These eyes are not the same.
Okay.
His eyes were pure, like light blue, like chilling kind of look.
He still had special
This one kind of
eyes.
changes from blue to red. He looks, and red hair more almost.
Mm.
It's a very different kind of look. Very unique, I should say.
Okay.
What is other than this girl? What else is around us currently?
Snow. God, this location is boring. Icewind Dale, man. Snow everywhere. Oh, there's a hole.
There's a hole?
There's a hole.
Hmm.
There's a thing coming out the hole.
What is it?
It's a creature known as a Remoraz.
Oh.
Can you two roll me initiative?
We know what one of those are.
Sure.
You do.
Hey, guess what I rolled, guys?
What?
Do you remember how I have advantage on initiative?
Did you get 2 1s?
I got 2 11s.
That's better. That's not bad.
Obviously plus stuff, which is +2, so 13.
Excellent.
It's just every
excellent.
time
So-
I roll with initiative on this character, I roll the same thing.
Okay, 19 for initiative.
All right, so you got 19 for Lyle, and it was what for Pastel again?
13. Unlucky number.
Okay, you're up first, Lyle. This
Um,
is a huge creature.
Oh,
It's
fuck.
got lots of legs, a horrible looking face. It looks extremely hot. Good luck.
It's okay.
How is the
We can do
how
it.
how is the girl reacting?
She's starting to scream.
Yeah, okay. Lyle's gonna go towards the Ramirez and attack, I think.
Okay.
2 swings. It's a huge creature, right?
It is a huge creature.
Fuck me.
Just so you know, with every hit, you will be taking 3d6 fire damage.
Oh shit.
Oh, butts.
A creature that touches the Remoraz or hits it with a melee attack while within 5 feet takes 3d6 fire damage. There's no saves to it. That's just what happens.
Fuck.
You can feel
yeah.
that as you get closer. But don't worry. This is only the preservation one, right? It's not like it was made for more than 2 people.
Oh fuck. Old Lyle would probably think about himself, but yeah, fuck it. I'll cast Hexblade's Curse, and I'll attack twice.
Okay. I'm going to put a little hex symbol next to it.
I'm going to regret this.
Let me roll those dice to see what I get. It's looking good for you so far. Yep. It's almost like I'm rolling from yesterday.
So really, really bad.
11 probably doesn't hit, and oh my god, are you serious? 3 and a 2, so that's 11 and 10.
Okay, well, they both miss, but from what I'm reading here, hits it with a melee attack. You didn't hit them, so you technically don't take damage from it.
Alright, well, okay,
I
fair
suppose
enough.
that's a blessing in disguise.
Yeah.
So that is your
Does
turn,
this thing
Lyle.
look
Pastel.
scorch?
Pastel is going to survey the area, realize that probably the goal of this would be to protect the girl. So how far away is she?
She's pretty close to you. Let's say 10 foot.
All right, I dive in front of her. I
Yep.
put my arms out.
Mhm.
I activate my bear pelt so that
Got
those arms are out as well. You've heard of a T-pose. Now get ready for I don't know what that would be.
H on a pole pose.
Wait, no, it's the Japanese hiragana for key. The key pose.
It's the key pose.
And then I say, we're gonna get out of here, all right? And then I start to sort of like usher her away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that your turn? Holding any actions or anything?
If it looks like it's gonna attack
So it's
me,
a bonus to activate your little cloak.
no. I will use my action to carry her away
Okay.
with both
Easy enough.
sets of hands.
Picky uppy. Runny.
Lyle, we should probably run.
Okay. Christy will, on her turn, she will not stop you from carrying her and running.
That's good.
What's your max movement? 40 foot?
It is 40 foot currently. Yeah.
Okay. So with the 10 foot earlier, you're 30 foot further away.
Okay.
Ramaraz's turn. Sorry, Lyle. You are right next to it, and it's got a plus 11 to hit.
It's okay if I pass the trial in
Jesus
time, it'll be
Christ.
fine.
That is a 22 to hit.
I think Lyle's already dead.
Yeah, that just about hits.
I need you to make me a. Oh no, you're just grappled. Okay.
Oh fuck.
You're grabbed. Literally, you start running, Pastel. You look behind you. Go.
Oh no. Just
Hold on. Let me roll my 60-10.
sorry.
Oh, what?
Bloody hell!
Come again?
60-10.
Shit.
Okay. Okay. No, don't need all three that time. You take. Oh wait, no, there's still the 3d6 as well, fire damage. Overall, you take 35 points of damage,
Fucking hell. Alright.
which, to be fair, is quite a low roll for this,
You okay?
as the average
No.
is 50.
No, I'm not okay.
There's the title of the episode, everybody.
I'm not okay.
Hey, nice segue. Lyle, it's your turn.
Fuck.
You are currently grappled in its mouth. You feel like it's about to swallow.
Oh no.
Attack on Titan be damned.
Trying to think, if it's a huge creature, it's probably going to be really strong.
Yeah, but you could probably wiggle out, right? You're quite small.
It's got multiple legs or arms, you said.
Okay.
It's got a ridiculous amount. If you don't know what it looks like, Frank, look it up.
It's pretty scary.
Raz.
I mean, it just looks weird.
I'll put one in the chat for everyone to have a look at.
Thank you.
So I'm currently grappled. I'm not restrained, right?
You are restrained as well.
Ah, fuck.
Let me tell you the positives. The positives, it can only bite one thing at a time. The negatives, it's bitten you.
It's that stream
Yeah.
info.
Thank you.
It's a good one.
Nice.
I found a picture of a Ramirez.
I hope the rest of you are happy because you have to pass all four.
Yeah, well, Lyle might be dead before any of that.
Let's get that Ramirez picture up on the screen.
Fucking hell.
Well, there's two options here. You can either use your action to try and escape the grapple,
Yeah, I know. I'm
or
trying to.
you can hold your action to do something when maybe you're being swallowed.
Maybe, though. Just maybe. Potentially.
Yeah, but I have a feeling there's going to be probably some acid damage or some shit, and I'm already very low. All right, well, I'm going to have to try and wiggle my way out somehow. So I guess that's an athletics check or something, but probably at disadvantage.
I'm having athletics or acrobatics for this one. Doesn't give me a key one, so I'm giving you the choice of two.
Okay. Is it just a straight roll?
Well, whichever one you're better at.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a disadvantage, it's just a straight roll.
No disadvantage. Straight roll.
Okay,
Here is
I'm
what a Ramirez looks like.
I'm slightly better at athletics, believe it or not, so I'll do that. This isn't going to work. Oh, it is, natural 20.
There goes Lyle's emo face.
Sometimes the gods are kind.
That is extremely kind. Yes, nicely done. You are out of its mouth. I'm going to say there's not even. Oh, well, there wouldn't be full damage, but you get out of its mouth. Maybe you literally see, oh, look, that one's got a bit of a chipped tooth. Let me just wiggle that a bit. Oh, he doesn't like that. Oh, opening.
And Lyle, that was my action, right?
That was your action.
Yeah, Lyle's just going to bolt it 25 feet.
Run.
Banana phone.
Pastel.
How far away is Lyle now?
So I'd say, let's say, Remraz was originally 20 foot away. He ran 25. He is currently 25 foot away from you.
Perfect. So, okay, let's see. So, I'm going to enter a rage. Let's roll one of those. Hopefully, it's a good one for this situation. It is a 5, which means it is. I can never find the bloody table. There it is. Oh, when a creature hits you with an attack roll before your rage ends, that creature takes a d6 of force damage. I don't see how that will help in this situation, but we take it. Okay, so when I rage, I get extra movement. Is the reason why I did that.
Mm-hmm. Smart.
I now cannot find that extra movement, so just 2 seconds.
It's plus 10 foot, ain't it?
No, I think it's like half my movement speed.
Oh,
Extra.
that's much better.
Yeah,
That's 20 more.
it's called instinctive counts. It's a Tasha's thing. So I think I have to move towards the enemy to get it though. So,
I mean, that's fine. Lyle is technically towards the enemy.
so I'm gonna do that. So I have 60 feet movement.
Yeah.
I use 20 of it to get Lyle. Sorry, I put the goal down. I say, all right, just keep running. I'll be with you in a second. And then I run back to Lyle, pick him up,
Yep.
then I dash.
Got it. Okay.
And if we pass the goal on the way, I'll use my second arms to grab her.
Okay, so how far can you dash?
80.
So after all of that,
So it'll be 80 plus 20, 100.
okay, so it's 80 foot away?
Yeah, so I'd like to sort of flavor it as Pastel like starts to run this instinctive thing to go save Lyle. She like gets on all fours and like moves almost like a fucking puma. almost like a bounce, but not quite. And then gets up to him fast and grabs him, and then just starts running like a normal person.
Yeah, you grab it as like, okay. Literally split stream of snow. Haven't seen this since Shadow as you're rushing through. You are now 105 foot away from the Remraz.
And do I have the little girl?
Yep, you've grabbed her as well.
And we're running.
You're running.
I assume Lyle will
And
let
am
me
I going
grab.
to presume that the rest of your turns are running
Yeah.
and dashing?
Well, if,
All right, let's skip the chase then. For a good few turns, this Remraz is trying to dash to try and keep up with you, but you are running faster until eventually you just hear a ding as you reappear, rushing out of the door you was in with Lyle in your arms and the cloak looking like it was grabbing something.
do we still have
You see a burnt elk person, somebody who just outsmarted something,
Oh gosh.
and
do we still have our lights of us?
Hmm?
You know the Sims thing.
you presume you passed. They're not. You don't see the Sims thing in this area. Only when you're in the tests.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
So as long as you didn't lose your thing during the test, then you're okay.
Yeah, so we should be fine then.
That's what you can presume.
All right.
You see Danika's like, so how'd you do?
I think we did okay. Well, I almost got killed, but that's
You have a
another
lot
story.
of bite marks on you, Lyle.
Yeah, that sucked. I should have not charged at the thing, but I was trying to protect someone. So
Who still has their snowflakes?
Us, I think.
I think I do.
Do I?
I
know.
can't tell in this area.
I don't
Oh,
know.
can you not?
Nope, only in tests.
Oh. Shit.
Do we get an update?
No.
Ah, fuck.
So,
But you all know the tests now. Congrats. None of you are dead.
Yeah.
so the test of cruelty. What I know about it is I spawned into a village. First thing I found was a playground full of children. Then I wandered into the village.
Progression.
Yeah, there were people around. As far as I could tell, it was like everyone was real. Everyone was a real person. Smelt real, felt real.
Yeah, that is a real town.
And essentially, you just have to be cruel. It doesn't matter how. It doesn't matter what kind of cruel. You just have to be cruel.
Sounds easy enough.
Oh, as long as we don't have to kill anyone.
What about the other three?
We faced some giant fuck off monster.
I think so. There was this little girl, and then there was I think it was a Remoras that Nova told me about earlier. But it started chasing us, and then I ran away with the girl and protected her, and then Lyle got hurt, but he managed to get away, and then yeah, we passed. I think.
No, Lumber.
It's lovely. Yeah, you should do good at the endurance one. We just had to walk through some snow, but it wasn't too cold, and I think I passed. We made it, I guess.
I've lived here for years. This was nothing.
Yes, indeed.
If that one's so easy, why don't we just get that one over and done with?
But so jump in there and go for a jog.
Sounds good.
And get ready for everything else.
Okay.
Lumber, what?
Just so you
why
know,
was you
overall, because the endurance one takes the longest of an hour, it has been an hour gone by.
Oh, does that count as a short rest?
You were technically doing a test as well. You haven't had a full hour yet. You can wait a bit longer if you wanted to rest. But there are consequences to resting in this kind of location.
Yeah, you get exhausted and stuff because it's too cold.
Wait,
no, you don't.
My test was a
Chewinga chomp.
a room where there was a lovely
Oh yeah, fair enough. Don't worry about it. Have a short rest.
tiefling gentleman that was very persistent in jumping onto my platform over a pool of lava, and after a while, I just threw myself into the lava.
Did that work? Is that what you was meant to do?
I appeared back here and on fire, so maybe.
What test was this again?
Isolation.
Okay.
Huh.
If we all do the endurance one now, though, we could check who has actually passed your tests, and then we will know who has done well.
The question is, do we actually have to move during the endurance one, or can we just have a little sit down?
Oh.
What did you guys do? Did you guys move or?
We went for a run. It was a good bonding session, wasn't it?
I suppose we could.
Yeah, it was all right. It was a little difficult with the chains on our legs, but it was good exercise.
Wait, what? Chains?
There was chains and weights up on our feet.
Yeah.
Make it a bit harder to run.
I see.
I called it weighted training.
I can do with the exercise. I'm getting a little bit flabby. Let's go in. Come on.
Freya gives you a look of what? You've been constantly moving every day.
I don't understand what he's saying, but okay.
Adventurers don't even eat a correct amount of rations. All right, so Who goes into endurance? Everyone else?
Hell yeah!
Yep.
Sure.
Okay. Thanks, Sir Chewinga Charm.
I'd lay down
You
and
just
have
have
a
some
fucking
fun in
nap.
the snow for an hour.
I'm gonna
This
try
is-
and
Yeah,
take
you have a short rest.
I'm gonna read a
You'll
book.
have a short rest. You can read a book.
I'm gonna read an hour of my book.
Yeah,
Let me
let's
just
do that.
tick off the easiest one, apparently. Nice.
The one that was supposed to be really, really painful and difficult.
To be fair, the preservation one's the worst one if you don't run over straight away.
Uh,
I mean,
Like,
the two of us could not have handled that.
nope. not in the
No
snow.
way. No, not in the slightest.
Like I said, the average was 50 damage, so you got lucky there. So,
Mm.
you all finished the endurance one. It's about 5 a.m. now.
Fucking hell.
okay.
I've
So,
taken
19
3
hours.
hits die. I've healed up my health.
La- Lyle, hearing the description Larkin gave, has a good idea of he thinks of what he'll need to do for the cruelty one, so he'll go to the cruelty one next.
Question
Yeah, but
quickly.
some as
Whilst we
well.
were in the endurance test and we had our snowflakes, who had passed their tests?
Yeah, which one? Did anyone had anyone failed?
So, it looked like Lumbar did not have a snowflake.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Everyone
Okay.
else did.
cruelty.
Whilst they were in the endurance, could I have run into the cruelty one?
Yep, you could have ran into that one. You can go into your cruelty one, as your first one was extremely short. You appear in front of children playing in the snow, puppies running around. There seems to be a town in the distance. Bear Man's with you. So,
Kick
do I smash a child?
Go on, you know you want to.
That's what I'll do.
So basically, we now need to be cruel to everyone.
Cruel
Just
to everyone.
cruel to everyone. Yes.
Right, hold on. Hold on. I know what my big brother used to do. You see him walk up to one of the kids. The kid kind of just looks up as he kind of reaches his hands down and gives the kid a wedgie.
Fuck's sake.
As it starts crying. Is this working? Am I passing?
I'm gonna say yes. Narf is going to cast minor illusion upon his face to sort of change how he looks. And then
Okay.
he's going to run up to a bunch of kids, start flicking them in the face, pushing them over, kicking dirt and snow into them.
Oh my god, no, what happened?
Why is this happening? Who are you? Please save me.
Why
This
are your
one
hands
won't let
green?
go of me. You kind of see one of the adults start running out. It seems to be, you don't recognize it, but it's the one from earlier. It's like, hey, what are you guys doing? Put the kid
Picking
down.
up these stupid kids because they're as ugly as your face. Ah.
What? No, my face is beautiful. Right?
No.
She kind of looks
Narf
over
then
to his
turns
wife.
around, bends over and goes, "It looks like this."
That's where we get a ding.
As
You
Narf
guys
comes
come
out,
out.
Sil just sits in the corner for a little bit. She's like, "Oh, that was so horrible. I didn't like that one bit."
I'm very impressed you guys didn't go straight to shoot the kid.
To be honest, if Larkin hadn't done what he had first done, North may have just shot fireballs at everyone.
All right, so are we saying, so technically you got to wait an hour for the others to come out after your cruelty test. Are you waiting for them or?
I would go into the isolation one because
Okay.
the other one sounds like I'd much rather have everyone ready.
Okay, so Bearman's not able to join you. But you appear in an isolated room, light door appears, it flattens down, you walk out, you're on a ledge, there's a tiefling on the other side, lava on the floor, there's an exit in the distance. Hey, are you okay over there?
Yes, I'm fine.
Hold on, I'll be able to help you get out. Let me try and...
No,
No, don't
like
worry,
you.
I will...
no,
What you read, you're fine.
I'm fine.
What? No,
Leave
look
me
at where
alone.
you are.
No. This is nothing. I've dealt with more. This is fine. Leave me alone. I'm good.
Look, I'm going to come over to
No,
you. Just hold on.
no. I don't want you to.
What?
I do not give you permission to come into my space.
What? Why not?
No, because I said
The
so.
two of us would be better to get out of here.
No. I don't want to get out of here. I like it here.
For the lava.
It's nice and warm. I've been in a very cold place for a very long time. I'm good
What?
by
Where are you
myself
from?
here. None of your business. I
Okay.
do not want to talk to you anymore. Leave me alone.
Okay.
Go away.
You see, as he tries to start, sees like little platforms he tries to jump onto to try and get to the exit. He misses one of them, falls into the lava. He peers over there again and says, "Are you okay over there?"
Oh, God damn you. Oh, there's someone behind you.
What? He
There's
looks
someone
behind him at
behind
the wall.
you.
North is then going to start making it to the exit. He's going to start jumping to ledge.
Okay, can you roll me either acrobatics or athletics, whichever one you feel.
Acrobatics. Oh, that is a 16.
That's pretty good. You get in about halfway there. You leap from ledge to ledge. One of them kind of gives under the lava, and you think it starts sinking, but you manage just to jump off onto another ledge. At which point he turns around and is like, "Where did he go? Be careful over there. Don't worry, I have some spells that could help you."
No, leave me alone.
No, it will be great. Don't worry, I can create stairs for you.
No.
A bridge?
North casts slow upon him.
Okay. Yeah, that's a fail. He's like, I cast wall of.
North's going to quickly try to keep running away. He's going to continue jumping towards the exit zone. He's not paying no attention to him. Like, no.
Acrobatics, athletics.
Let's go. Oh, that's a 17. Getting better.
Hey, you make it out. As you jump outside, you realise you've jumped out of the entrance door and back into the main chamber. Okay, that must have been easy. 1 second. You see Bear Man goes in. A few seconds later, he comes out with hair on fire.
Did it go well?
Yeah, I passed.
Good. Yes. Okay. We should
I'll
wait for
drive the
everyone
guy
else.
into the ground.
That was my idea.
And that's the point when the endurance people come out. We'll say it was an hour.
Okay. Well, that was easy.
Only 18 more hours for my book.
Yep.
And what's funny about that is there's 19 hours left in the clock.
Just enough time to kick Zariel? No, Oriel's ass. No, wait. Shira's ass. Get my bad guys mixed up.
Well, that was easier than I thought it would be.
Honestly, kind of refreshing.
Right, time to be my natural state as Larg walks into the test of cruelty.
Oh, wait, Leia, I'm coming with.
Okay.
Should we do the preservation test while they're waiting now?
The creature sounded quite big. Are you sure we don't want to wait for everyone to go in there together?
Let's go. We got this. We're partners in this one now.
Just hold on.
Orc tribe and bear tribe. He grabs you by the arm. Let's go.
Larkin, do you want to do the isolation one first?
No, like we need to check if you like. Lombard didn't have a thing above his head, which I think he means he failed. So I want to go in this one first to check if you've done your one right, so I know what to do.
Oh, that is some smart thinking. Yes, good. Lombard, did you want to join just for giggles?
You know, fancy running away from a fucking kaiju for fun?
You like hunting, I suppose?
has anyone seen the pastel and the short one?
They walked into the cruelty test.
Yeah, zoom. That's what the sound is, apparently.
By the way, we won't be fighting this. They did say they ran away from this creature. So if we will be failing if we fight it.
Lombard
Shall
takes a
we-
look down at his still very burnt legs.
Well, they called off during the endurance test.
No, I'm good, thank you. Very, very nice offer of you.
The elk leader kind of walks up and says, "It's good to rest on occasion,
It hurt,
especially from spurns."
What spurns?
Yeah, I
Spurns.
thought he said sperms as well.
I said Spence, I was like, what?
I can help, but I won't. I feel like I'll be using more.
While this is happening, while you're talking, you kind of see the bear tribe
Take it
member
easy.
slowly trying to pick up Narf and walking towards it.
No, bye.
Okay.
Let's go
Let's
now.
go, team. Go. Yes, let's do this. Oh God, let's do this. Oh no.
You
Okay,
four,
here we
I'm
go.
presuming Freya's with you as well. We'll start with Cruelty. Cruelty, Lyle, Pastel. You see children. Some of them seem to be crying already. Wonder why. One of them's
Oh,
underwear's
no.
really high up.
Oh no.
There seems to be a man there kind of consulting the children.
How big are
I'd like
these?
to stay out of sight.
How big are these children?
They seem to be 5, 6.
Oh, so is Lyle's bigger than them?
Yes.
No, they're
Uh,
5'6".
How tall is the man?
The man seems to be about 5'8".
Niall, I have an idea.
Go on.
We go into the. Is there trees nearby, like a tree line, or
There are some trees, yes.
we go into the tree lines and start making noises? We can lure him in here and then scare him.
To be honest, I was just gonna punch the guy in the dick, but
That might distract from my idea. But
You kind of just see the guy look over to you two. It's like, oh, can you guys help us out? There was these individuals here earlier. One of them with a dog stole our food.
right.
These
No, I
other
don't-
two started bullying all these children.
no, I don't think I will. And I walk up in the trees.
What? Okay.
Lyle's. I'll come
lovely.
and help. Lyle
Oh,
will walk
thank you.
up. And are these children okay?
I don't know. This one might not be able to sit for
And
a while.
as soon as he explains it, Lyle's gonna punch him in the dick.
Oh, I can't swear in front of the children.
Listen to me, listen to me, you big shit. You should never halfling. You hear me? Never. As he'll use prestidigitation, work with me here, and
Okay.
he'll create some sparks in his hands, and he'll use it to blind the children.
Bloody hell!
Fucking Christ!
What, like
The children
permanently?
start crying.
not
or...
You lunatic!
Not literally,
Let's
but like
go. Just zap this child's eye out.
not
I
literally.
hypothetically blind a child. Don't worry, guys. I got this.
Not literally, but like sort of make them basically squint and sort of turn their head and whatnot.
We here at the Mystic
Oriole
Tavern
appears
do
like, wow.
we here at the Mystic Tavern do not support child cruelty, despite the past few sessions.
Hell, a lot of us want to be teachers.
Yeah.
So...
I hope
Oh,
no one ever
God.
finds this out.
Oh boy.
Episode 34, not suitable for teachers. So,
Yeah. Don't show this one on your CV.
you don't actually blind them with the sparks going on, but they're children. They're saying they're blinded.
Yeah.
So they're blinding me. I can't see. Why is this happening? I can't get my underwear back in my shorts.
Oh god!
Oh, why is this happening to us today?
Oh, fuck off, will ya? And Lyle will walk off.
You just hear a ding from Lyle, and Lyle's gone.
Right, now he's gone, I can enact my plan.
Okay, kids, we're going inside. Come on.
Yeah. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do here. And
You see one of the puppies kind of run up to where you are, Pastel.
oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. But that's okay. I can deal with this. So I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna rustle a little bush a little bit.
The puppy follows you. You see one of the kids see the puppy is like, no, Mr. Hansel.
I grab
You see him running over to try and get to the puppy.
I grab the puppy.
Someone's got Mr. Hansel.
No,
Don't worry, I'll save you.
out of sight. Out of sight
Thing
of
is-
the bush.
Thing is, changelings have claws.
He's looking at
So
the
you-
puppy though, so he can see if he's moved.
They see these long black claws grab their puppy.
Yeah,
and
changelings have claws, so they just see this big hand reach out
All right,
and
all
drag
right,
the
all right,
puppy into
hold
a
on.
bush.
Pastel's thing.
That's the
Pastel.
idea. That's the idea. That was the idea.
Oh god, that's creepy.
This is the first thing Nova saw when he wasn't expecting it. When
Dad!
Moonbeam happened.
Dad! Something has Mr. Hasselby. What do you mean, son? A new guy comes out. Something in that bush. There's been a lot of weird people here today. Hold up, let me go look. You see him? Get closer. Mr. Hasselby. Bark twice if you're there. That doesn't sound like Mr. Hasselby. That sounds more like Mr. Hasselby. You kind of see him
The dog's a
slowly,
chain smoker.
cautiously. That's why they called him after their teacher. As they get closer, he gets closer.
Dad! Something's got Mr. Hasselby.
What? What's happening? What have you done?
What's happening? What have you done?
I haven't done anything. What have you done?
What have you done?
Well, look, my personal life isn't your thing to talk about. Dad, what do you mean? Nothing.
What do you mean? Nothing.
Just give me the dog. I'm going to get closer. See him getting closer.
Closer.
Yes,
Closer.
that's what I'm doing. He kind of reaches his hand out to the bush.
Jump out.
Holy!
Jesus.
Oh my god! If this was Halloween, this would be perfect.
Bloody hell!
Yeah, fucking headphone warning. I just shit myself.
So did this guy. Congratulations, you passed.
Hey, if my throat was bad before, I actually sound normal now. What the fuck?
But your parents love you right now.
They told me no screaming tonight. Fuck them.
All right, well.
Sorry, everybody. I had to make it convincing.
It's
Did you like the little echo I put on it? I had an echo on my microphone. I have an echo switch, and I turn the echo on for it.
That's cool.
This is the best thing in the damn book.
So it's gone from not letting the children stroke a dog and stealing some food to basically just beating the crap and scaring the crap out of these people.
Literally, in this case, because his crap literally came out.
Okay, let's go over to preservation team. Larkin, Narf, and Freya and Mr. Bear Leader himself all appear in the snowy tundra. Same girl I described earlier.
Okay, so Larkin's going to do what they described. Larkin's going to run, pick up the child, cast Zephyr's Strike, and then, move as fast as he can away.
Hey, put me down! Put me down! I'm being kidnapped! Why aren't the rest of you doing anything?
Larkin,
Yes?
wait for a second.
Okay.
First of all, sorry. What was your name?
Christy.
Christy.
No, she shouts it out because she's miles away now. Christy!
Nice to meet you, Christy. I'm North. That's my friend Larkin.
Is she still miles away?
Well, he's Zephyr's
very
Strike
excitable.
away.
Oh, right, okay.
Very sorry. Larkin, is there a
Yeah?
snowflake above my head?
Is there a snowflake above his head?
He is. Yes, there is.
Okay. Good.
There isn't one above
Okay.
Bear Tribe member, though.
He hasn't got one, though.
Gerard.
Oh.
What? But that is rubbish. I passed the last one.
Okay. It's okay, you did good. We're still proud of you.
To this point, the Remoraz comes out from behind you three. Not you three. Freya probably ran as well. You two.
Yeah, that's what I'm running away from.
Now you start. Now you've got really good perception, so this really is bad for you, Larkin. As you hear a screaming in your ear.
Ah, shit!
Can you guys roll me initiative? I'm going to keep Christy and Remoraz's as the same as before.
Okay, 14.
20.
I can't believe that fixed my throat. What the fuck?
You're welcome. I'm a.
Welcome to Dr. Mystic Tavern.
Just
So
go
wait, 20 for
screaming some children.
Larkin. We've got 15 for Jarrand. What did Narf get?
14.
14. So you're just under Bearman.
That's where Narf likes to be.
What did Freya get? Or is Freya not here?
I'll roll for Freya if you want me to roll for Freya, but I don't think Sarah. She wouldn't be doing anything. She'll just be running away.
Well, but still, if she rolls lower than the Remoraz.
+2. Same as me.
Oh, wow. Fair enough. Cool. Larkin, you're first. Are you running?
Yeah, I'm going to point out the Ramoras to the child. Yeah, that's
You don't need to point it out.
and then I'm going to move my full movement speed away.
Okay. Fair enough. You've got a lot of movement speed. Freya running too?
Yep.
Guess what Duran's doing?
Going fighting it.
Yep, he's running towards it.
Fucking idiot.
Hey,
He's the Leroy
good on
Jenkins
you,
of
mate.
this party.
He's the problem of this party.
Literally.
This is hits. Alright, so I've got to deal 3d6 damage to him. Because he hit it. Ooh. 12 damage there, fire damage. How much damage does he deal? Plus the force. He deals 12 damage. That's good. There's only 170 more to go.
Hey.
Nicely done. All right, next up is Narf. Narf, what are you doing?
Okay, so North is going to cast Slow on the Ramoraz.
Oh, okay. That is a wisdom save, ain't it?
That is indeed.
That might be
Cool.
that might be really good or really bad.
It's a 0, so, well, it's a 0 to the plus. It's a 10.
It fails.
It fails.
And then North runs.
Got it. running.
You're not catching.
Christy continues screaming. Remoraz attacks with slowness.
Damn straight it does.
Misses. Bearman's got out of the way. Rawr. Look at this thing. It's really slow. How did anyone die to this? God, I'd feel bad if I was bitten by this. Larkin, Freya, are you running?
Yeah, making sure the child is safe.
All right, I'm going to hit it. I hit it.
Hey.
I take fire damage. Ow.
Oh.
Let me add that up. God, I'm pretty low. Hit again. I miss. How much damage did I do earlier? That's a decent amount.
It also has a
Good, good.
-2 to its AC, just in case. That helped.
No, that wouldn't have made a difference.
Okay.
But good to know. Good to know. Good. We'll do one more round of that. I'm assuming everyone's running.
Mhm.
Yes.
Cool. Does
Yes.
Ramoraz hit? No. Does he hit? No. Does he hit? No. This is the same dice as yesterday. Why am I using it?
Uh,
Okay. Congratulations.
Yeah.
You ran away. It was only 3 turns.
Narf has passed all the trials now.
You have indeed, Narf.
ooh.
As you get out, you get ding, 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 ding.
Good job, now.
You kind of see the elf, the half elf outside is like clapping his hands, enthusiastically slow. Congratulations. You have passed the tests.
Hold
You are
on.
now allowed to pass that door.
I want to see if I can pass it as well, and I'll walk to the last.
Okay.
Is that a good
I
idea?
don't see the point.
We kind of limited on time.
Yeah, we're limited on time here. If we can save time, that'd be
Yeah,
great.
but
Larry.
only he can enter because he passed. If something happens through that door, he's going to need someone.
There is just a book on the other side of the door.
I think Nerf's probably the best one to read it then.
Yeah.
Okay, go on then, Narf. If you feel comfortable going in by yourself.
That should be okay. But everything seems to be trustworthy so far.
Mm-hmm.
Narf is going to walk through the door.
You walk up to the door. As you get close to the door, you see the snowflake almost like twist and turn as it opens up like a small hole. And looking inside on a little platform, there seems to be a rather nice looking white book, nice furs on it.
Ooh, very nice.
Got a like a little metal buckle holding it together and some feathers attached to the buckle. I think there might actually be a picture of it, but there is that. Do you pick it up?
I certainly do.
You pick it up. It on the front, well, not on the front, on the little side bit, I guess the spine of the book, it says the Codseal of White. Codseal? Codseal.
Writing hands ready, everyone.
So I open the book.
Of course, so you open up the book, first of all, there's some spells in here.
Ooh.
Ooh.
See?
One of them's Frost Fingers.
Ooh.
The level 1 spell. There is also one spell known as Create Margin. And there is
Did
one
you
known
see-
as Blade of Disaster.
Whoa.
Create margin. Do you use that for like writing and stuff like that?
I will say Create Margin is a 7th level spell. Blade of Disaster is a 9th level spell. You kind of need to have the spell slot for him. Frost Fingers, on the other hand, that's 1st level.
We're still
Do you know what
writing
Burning
down.
Hands is?
Yeah.
It's that, but cold.
Cool.
Going through the
I get
pages.
this book?
Let's talk to all Winter Druid.
You can keep the book.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
The rest of it kind of just talks about Oriel a little bit. How she wanted to create a home wonderland, a perfect winter, which you presume is where you live. Wouldn't call it perfect.
Mhm.
And then there's a section called The Rhyme of the Frost Maiden.
Oh.
Roll credits.
I think we can roll credits if you want.
I'm kidding.
Thank you, everybody, for watching.
No, not yet.
Would you like me to say it out?
Please.
Yes.
You don't have to write it down. I'll send it later. But
Okay, cool.
we bow to she who wears the crown. Let the world shiver with dread. Glad in winter's whitest gown, her snow enshrouds the dead. Her fury sheds but frozen tears as grey clouds issue forth. Her wind across the wasteland shears, bringing blizzards from the north. We are north. Ice-kissed flowers caught mid-bloom, beauty kept in all its grace. Summer's gone to its silent tomb, stilling in her cold embrace. All the world in winter's white, sheathed in sleet and ice. Set upon never-ending night, she conjures paradise. Behold her everlasting rhyme. See how it covers all. Weep not for those she traps in time, behind her glacial wall. Sovereign of summer lost, general of winter wars. Long live the queen of cold and frost. May she reign forevermore. This is where you clap. I couldn't see who that was. I presumed it was Frank. Thank you.
You notice that the ice in paradise is highlighted as if to be some sort of shit pun.
Oh god.
So yeah, there you go. You have the rhyme of the Frost Maiden.
Okay, so I'll come back out of the room and obviously I've showed everyone the book and the rhyme.
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't
Yes,
want
I
to
get-
do the isolation one.
I am. We can now go to the city of the moon. We have the rhyme.
yeah. There's no time. There's no time to waste.
Yes.
Yep, let's go.
Yeah. Thank you,
Hold
Moa.
on.
There's-
Hold on, I didn't come here for this.
Oh no, listen,
there's-
there's an actual demigod we can smash in the City of the Moon, don't worry.
I don't care about that one.
We're going to come back to this one afterwards.
Oh yeah, that's the
This one is going to stay here for ages.
that's the post
The other one's the one that's
quest.
going to cause the big problem. Yes.
Well, how about this then? You guys go do your thing, and I'll get a different sperm whale taxi to get off the island later.
Okay.
Yeah, that works.
Sure.
You kind of see the other bear tribe member realizing I would have to stay as well. Hold on.
I'm gonna walk up to him, grab him by the collar, and be like, all right, listen.
As soon as you do that, he grabs you by the shoulder and holds tight.
No.
Listen, we all
Sorry,
have
tribe
you-
leaders, don't fight. That's maybe no touching.
Listen,
This
we
looks
all
very
like
aggressive.
we all like a. I'll look at him. Listen, we all like a fight, but we're leaders first, warriors second. We need to make sure we get out of here, and make sure our tribes are okay. Once we deal with the bigger threat, as much as I'd like to stay here and fight her too, like the other tribes are in danger.
I understand every word you said. And from my understanding, the demigod here has caused the most problems.
There won't be any problems to solve unless we deal with the other god.
And what's going to happen with the other god? You've not told me this. You said the end of the world. What's happening?
The end of the world, as in she's going to kill everyone
Well,
in all the tribes.
we don't know that,
How?
Draken. We've been told that apparently everyone's greatest fears will come true. We believe that means.
Well, that's fine then, because I have no fears.
We believe that means big charlatan dragons.
What?
Yeah. Our
I
friend.
feel like we all have fears.
Our friend Dazan dealt with one recently near Cairconnig. It almost destroyed the town, but he managed to save it just in time because we warned him.
As your tribe's leader, it's your your and your tribe's duty to protect them. You might not have any fears, but they do. They'll need your help.
It's the job of the strong to protect the weak, isn't it?
That charlatan will kill everybody unless we stop
What?
Shira.
While you're talking, you see on a Martok kind of walk over walks over to the bear tribe member and literally just puts her hand on his shoulder, and he kind of shivers for a moment. I think it's best that you do a rain check on this, as you now know where the island is. Fine. Priorities.
If it makes you feel any better, I'll let you get the swing in later on.
Sure. Come on, let's go.
And as this
I'll be back for you guys. Sorry, half elf. That means you're getting squashed. Sure, be good to see you too.
Can I have that flask back if you're done?
Huh?
The what?
Flask?
Can I have
What?
the flask back if you're done?
What flask?
The one that the elf took.
Oh, I can give you the glass back. I prefer to keep my flask.
Oh, it's yours, is it?
Yeah, here you go.
Okay,
Here's the glass.
fine. Looks like a,
He kind of makes sure to lead you all out. You see some of the tiger members looking around, trying to remember their surroundings pretty well.
Hmm.
Until eventually you're issued outside. Thank you for visiting Auriel's lair.
Alright, that's
Gee, oh, look.
The way he's
Greeter at
talking, I'm
Tesco.
expecting to
Can I
get like hand
can I get my
stamps on
hand
the way
stamp
out.
so I
Yeah.
can go back in? Yeah.
No, I don't think you need to go back in now. You have the rhyme. Oh, look. You kind of like look in the sky and you see this huge rock flying towards the castle.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
that's Auriel coming back. She's probably just done her spell for the day.
I thought you meant
Yeah.
like a rock, like a stone. Okay.
I thought somebody had cast a scroll.
Yep.
But
Let's get out of here.
Hey!
Bye.
Bye.
As Danika's running along, he seems nice.
Didn't give me my fucking
You know,
flask
for
back.
someone protecting the worst thing I've ever known.
I mean, it'll be a shame to kill him when we get back. But
Let's talk more whaley.
okay.
Oh, well, welcome back.
Hello, can we go back now, please?
Yeah, we won. We've got the thing. We need to go back.
And step on it.
Okay, get on my back. I can only go as fast as I can.
I don't suppose you know haste.
Hold on, stuck in the ice. Starts U-turning, then splashes down. So he goes back towards where the bell was, brings you back up. It is now 6 o'clock. It is around this point. I need everyone to make me con saves.
Why?
Ugh.
God.
Can I start having a nap on the... Oh shit, that's bad. On
You
the...
can,
that's not
but you
bad.
still need to do a con save
Yeah,
because it's not a
fine.
long rest.
16.
How long?
I failed the con save.
How long is the trip back?
It's an hour.
Yeah. Is it possible to take a short rest?
You can all take a short rest if you wanted, or do readings.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take.
I'll do it.
Con
Really.
saves will still have to happen because it's not a long rest.
Yeah, that's
So,
fine.
who got below 10?
Sorry, I haven't rolled yet.
No.
I got 17.
It would be very hard for me to roll below 10.
It's true. Anyone below a 10?
I did. I got a 9.
Oh, just. Unfortunately, you've got one level of exhaustion now.
Oh,
You go back. One of you's more tired than the other. You was just getting comfy in that short rest, then you're woken up as they've reached the surface.
Mm.
Thank you for the journey. I'll make Nova roll when he's back.
We'll get some more squid for you next time. Yeah.
That would be great. I haven't had good squid since I was a kid.
I think Nova knows where we can get some good squid.
Yeah, he probably does.
Just looks at you all with bread in his mouth,
Looks at the
but
sky
agrees.
as a UFO goes past.
I'm not even going to ask you why you're eating. Jesus.
It's moon bread. So, what we doing?
Heading towards City of the Moon.
Yep.
I want to have a nap.
Moon City.
You want to have a nap?
I want to sleep.
No one else having a nap?
Nope, they're heading to City of the Moon.
We don't have time. We need to keep going.
How long have we got?
You got 18 hours
Okay.
left.
How long will it take us to get there?
What is the plan for when we get to this City of the Moon?
Kill Shira.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is everyone tippity top condition to go and have a scrap?
I am.
Full health.
Yep.
I have temporary hit points. 2 rages down, but the rest is fine.
Hmm.
I mean, yeah, I'm good.
I have enough spell slots, so I'm fine.
So we are going to walk our way into a totally unknown location and make our way through until we find a potential demigod when we are very, very tired and see what happens.
Yep.
If we had the time, we would take a rest, but we don't. We're
How long will it take
quickly-
us to get there, though?
quickly running out of time.
You know, it'll take you about half an hour to get to the entrance bit. You don't know if the City of the Moon's directly behind it or if it's days away.
Yeah, we have no idea.
We are facing a very, as you put it, dangerous threat
And potentially long.
and potentially long. And you are wanting to go in unprepared, which to me, that just
I think
that
we're prepared,
sounds foolish.
but we can't afford to prepare any longer.
No.
It's not that we don't want to prepare, it's that we don't have the time to. Fuck, why do you elk people not understand? Jesus.
That's racist.
Well, short one. We actually do understand. We've been out here for a long time. It's just that when people decide to rush into things and not think, generally they end up dead. And if we decide that we're going to go in with less than full power against a god, I don't know about you, but I struggle to fight the bear lady over there.
If we end up dead, so be it, as long as we save Icewind Dale.
Let's get there first.
That's the thing. If we die, I don't know if we will. And I know that we're not going to be putting our
We have a plan
best
B.
Other than death.
I don't think so.
How do you have a plan B after death?
Well, I mean, Narf was a ghost last battle and seemed to do pretty well.
That's true.
So
I say if we just get to the door, we read the rhyme, see what happens.
I agree with getting into the city, but I think that if you are going to go into a new place, then you should probably be
Scout it
better
out a bit as such.
ready than,
Yeah,
operating off of no sleep. And how are the rest of the crew looking, like the elks, wolves, and tigers and bears that are following us?
So, Bear Man, leader, does not seem exhausted. He looks very hurt.
Mhm.
Other Bear Man looks exhausted, doesn't look hurt at all.
Mhm.
Tiger tiger lady. She's exhausted, but she makes it look like she's not.
Mm-hmm.
Same with her disciple,
Mhm.
Mr. Wishels Larkin's wife.
Mm-hmm.
Your elk leader, he
Mhm.
doesn't look tired, but
Mhm.
he's got the same face most of the time.
Okay, so I will very blatantly just point at these people. Almost dead. Very tired. Very tired.
She
Okay.
growls at you.
Okay. I'm very tired myself.
Lyle's just gonna
Um,
walk away and goes. Lyle's just gonna walk away from him. He's getting really
Let's
frustrated now.
let's get to
The short
let's
one
get
is
to
really
this-
struggling to comprehend, isn't he?
No, you're just struggling to understand the situation we're in.
Everybody, take a deep breath. Let's get to the City of the Moon, and then, if we have time, we could
You
rest
see the
outside
tiger
of the City of the
leader
Moon.
kind of walk up to you, always like, I would be there already if I was able to move with this teleportation circle. Can you hurry up?
Yes, let's go.
Okay.
I think if it's an hour
Come on,
time.
Elks. Not everything has to take days.
Who did the spell the teleport circle last time?
That was enough.
It's not. Nova's turn.
Yeah.
You know I can't make him do it if he's not here.
Oh,
Mhm.
nobody else has third level spells.
Narf
I
still
mean, if there's no
has.
other option. Oh, if Narf does.
Yeah, he had the short rest, so he got his spells back. So
Wait, you get your
Narf
spells back on a
has,
short rest?
You get a couple.
as a wizard, yeah. Not all of them, but enough.
Oh yeah, because of arcane recovery.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Frank, roll me a d3 after you've done that.
Will do.
Okay, so teleporty. Bring me to Dory. As you get back there, it's like, thank you for your
I
purchase.
got a free.
Wonderful, you get that third spell slot back.
Hey, excellent. Complaining about needing sleep. Nice, perfectly fine.
Man just cast 2 spells for free, essentially.
Just went boom, boom, kaboom.
Anyway, you make it.
Hmm.
Are we at
You
the
are-
door?
Not at the door, you're at the circle, close enough to the door. So you got to do a little bit of a journey to get to the door, but it's only about half hour. You
Alright,
get to
so
the same door.
Okay.
we've got 18 hours left. I think just so
17 and a
everyone's
half.
happy. So, we've got 17 and a half hours left. Just to make everyone happy, let's have a rest. Then
Let's get
We
past the
can
door
do
first,
something.
I think.
Let Narf work his magic, and then yeah, we'll have a rest, I suppose.
well, there's
As you get
there's-
closest to the door,
So
Hmm.
Narf walks up
With-
to the door.
hold on.
Ooh.
As you get closer to the door, with Saloon's picture on one side, Charles on the other side, and obviously Little Shearer in the middle, hands up in the air.
Hmm.
Those
She
with a
does
good
not care.
perception. Yeah, like she does not care. Those with a really good perception feel a strong presence. Almost like there's an ancient white dragon staring from the top of the glacier downwards,
Oh shit!
Nice doggy.
and a smiling tabaxi right next to it.
Oh, you
Sorry,
son
what?
of a bitch! I'm sick of this dude!
Well. Nice to meet you all.
Hey, dude.
Oh my god, just fuck off.
Well, okay. I can fuck off for about a week because it seems to be a little early, but it could be a closing time for the Mystic Tavern.
Okay. Okay. Cool. That do be what's going on, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, join us tomorrow for more Rise of the Infernal Lords, with Sans Callum.
With me, Callum?
No, like, Sans means without.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not there either.
Yeah, but
Oh
you're
wait,
not
sorry.
usually
I-
in Rising
I
I
Infernal
got
Lords.
confused by what you meant. Yeah, no, fair enough. Sorry.
Yeah.
I have job stuff.
Tomorrow is Rising Infernal Lords. Yep. And then a week after that it'll be Star Wars. Join us this time next week for see where Mr. Baxi gets his shit kicked in. Yep, when Nose has gone back to normal. Maybe I need to scream again.
Scream.
I can't. I can't deal with the parents bitching. Yeah,
Please don't.
I won't. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in to Mission 7. And remember,
Today was a weird one.
today was a weird one. And remember,
Don't pick on children. It was just a
Yeah.
game.
just a game. The
We did it because we had to save the world. Like I killed those children, but we
the
didn't.
scenarios in this
Don't
work are
give
purely
people-
fictional and should not be attempted at home.
Remember to pull the Glock
Look
out.
at the bright side, people. Cruelty could have also included shooting them, which one of them in this party has done before.
Good night.
Only shoot your child if it's a werewolf.
Good night.
Shut up, Jacob. Night.